Lovely. We're gonna add maybe some foundation cream, but let me just add the camera so that the camera can angle in better, because the camera looks odd when it's from a window. And what I'm gonna do, I love my hair like this. It's nice. It's not too thick. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows, right? And while we're doing, and we're gonna do makeup, because I'm gonna do leading this generation talk this morning. But while I'm doing my hair, I'm gonna share the video with everyone while we are watching the vaccine. Oh, the camera light looks oddly out. I'm straightening my hair. I'm gonna wear my hair quite like this quite some time in the winter season, right? And for quite some time during the rainy days. But for now, I'm still just straightening because I still just quickly want to just do the leading this generation talk. And after that, I want to quickly just continue with our AWOKH Seasons book. Just want to continue editing the book. So if the light is out where we add, and quickly we find that it's a lovely day. I'm gonna show everyone now the room that we're our lounge room. It's very nice. It's a very nice house, and I really open the curtains a lot. And I really love everything about the room angle that we are in. And I'm kind of straightening, which is really another part of this video. We are straightening the hair. And we can wear the hair curled or we can straighten it. And I prefer just still, because it's still autumn season. So hi everyone. Hi, thank you for joining our room. I prefer to just have my hair curled now, right? And I know the video really sometimes looks odd, but let me just get a better camera angle. Yeah, this side looks nice. And while I'm doing the hair, I'm quickly just kind on how I'm angling and how I'm doing my hair, right? So getting the camera angle in, the hair angle in. So this is a straight side. This is where we are at. Let me just show you all the lounge room. It looks very nice. That's our open window. It's very nice. I love everything about it. And that's the AWOKH area, and we're gonna be in that area today. If we're not in that, normally the chair stands to the side of the room. And that's where I'm sitting at. That's a lovely and kind South African Table Mountain. I don't know when I'm going to go on a vacation. Let me just quickly zoom further into that. So that's Table Mountain, Cape Town. That's where I'm from in South Africa, right? It's a very nice vacation place, very nice V&A waterfront. So you're going to want to do those vacations sometime. And then I love an open window. I really love an open window. And I'm watching the Braxton Family Value. So if you're at home, have got nothing to do, this is a very nice television program. You're gonna want to watch that program. I love that part of the window angle, and it's autumn season, and we're still doing the same curtains, yes. And if you all love my curtains, this is Mr. Price South Africa, right? Mr. Price South Africa has got a range of curtains. You can buy online, and they can post it to your country. And they really, Mr. Price Home, right? They really have a good range of curtains. And that is a set that I bought while I was still staying in South Africa, in my mama's house. Yes, thank you, that we have all inherited. And that's the lovely part of this curtain. I love it. I love it, a one-sided curtain. Let me just quickly do that. I love the one-sidedness of that. So if you all are really cheering, and there's our African family also in the corner of our room. And then there's a vote business corner. Vote for our corners. Finances are there if you all have to vote for it. Very, very inspirational, yes, and we're working on our books, and y'all can order books from us also. And then we love this window. Another thing that I love about this window, let me just open a little bit here. I love it there, look at this window. So what I love about this window, everyone, let's get it right with you. Y'all see the layer that I've got with the other curtain. Then my husband brought these curtains. Someone gave him these curtains. And these curtains reminds me of that layered curtain, right? And it gives you that effect. Only thing that we still need to get right with the decoration in the lounge area is this middle table. I know everyone hates the fact that it's so, it looks very interesting and it looks very long sometimes. And there's the original table underneath, right? And that's a tiny little table. And I love this long table effect for our Sunday lunches and for a little bit of space. And I love also the little table effect. But I really prefer this long table effect. So we're really gonna still have to make work with this table. I love that area key also of us. Let's just quickly check that area key. This is our love area key. And this area key, there's a few photos. There's a few AWOKH hats for our AWOKH photos. We're gonna do AWOKH weekly photos now, also fashion photos. And while we are in the autumn season, because there's a few autumn designs with the jeans that we want to get through on our fashion page. Another thing that we're gonna do is this love area relationship talk still gonna have to happen for this month. And another thing that's still gonna have to happen. Look at what we love doing. We love our autumn leaf. So if you somewhere and you see the autumn leaf, get one and pick it up. And love that. Another autumn leaf is that one of our season favorites are this one. And then there's another one. Let me get to the other one that I also love. And that's my one that I also got. And this one I got in the front area. I love this one also. Say hello. Yes, our decoration. This is very interesting. The cute. And what else about the decoration keys? This is also from the trees outside, right? And this is also the autumn leaves from the trees outside. And this was also from the yard that I got. And then we make this lovely table setting for you. And we are going to advertise our picnic for New Zealanders, our picnic baskets, yes, our picnic how do you call it, a picnic platter that y'all can order. I'm gonna update that on stripe.com today. And let me just do that, and then I'm gonna do that. And those picnic orders y'all can put through. And I do the picnic the way y'all want the picnic basket, right? A picnic platter, actually. I don't want to focus now on the picnic basket because the picnic basket might just require a lot more attention from me because I need to get the baskets of where I want to add to put the platter in, right? I know Kmart has got a few designs. There's been, I know Kmart has got a few designs, a few picnic designs. So that's the front area. It's very lovely, and that's the computer. Kmart has got a few designs, everyone. Let's just quickly do our hair finish. Kmart has got a few designs there. That is our picnic. Kmart has got a few picnic baskets sometimes that we're going to get. But I'm doing the picnic platter. I've got a presentation of a picnic platter that I have done. And then everyone can put their orders through for the picnic platters, especially when our season changes, and for indoor picnic atmospheres that people are really during this season appreciating the relationship fact. So I'm really ready to really focus on that. Indoor picnic atmospheres is I created the indoor picnic package for you, and you go and sometimes book into a hotel or a restaurant and you get your picnic parcel delivered from us also. And that's one initiative that I'm working on. So I'm going to share that on my stripe.com. Hi, mornings. I'm sharing that on my stripe.com. details of that, and you can email me, New Zealanders. And we are ready to create that environment for New Zealand, and then specifically also then for South Africa. Good morning, good morning. Also then creating that atmosphere for South African picnic parcels, yes. And those picnic atmospheres that we're also going to, that we are also going to prepare that business for South Africa while we are in New Zealand. Another thing, because I'm from South Africa, yes, so it would be easier for me to also do the picnic platters for South Africa, specifically items from specific stores. Yes, your bottle of wine, and if you do not drink wine, then your bottle of grapefruit juice, everything that I, Rabia Elise, appreciates in a picnic, right? So it's going to be everything AWOKH, everything Rabia Elise. So I love a grape juice. I love a Moni's, South African Moni's juice. If there's Moni's juice in New Zealand, then that would be the grape juice that would be in the picnic bag, and or the apple grape, or rather the red grape juice. Then I love grapes, and that will definitely be in the picnic bag. There's a few nuts and things that's gonna be in the picnic bag also. There would be exactly the way that I've decorated the previous picnic bag. There would be your cheeses in here, so your different cheeses with your jam. I love a fig jam, and preferably I would look for fig jam. And other than that, it would be probably a red strawberry jam also with that, with your crackers, different types of crackers. And yeah, so I'm gonna say details of that and the prices of the picnic platters that I would have available mornings. Thank you for joining also. And that would be where we are at with AWOKH businesses. Initiatives, yes, initiatives. Would I do weddings and decorations? Definitely not yet. I won't definitely not yet do weddings and decorations. I will do the picnics, yes. AWOKH would now start with the picnics, and once we are ready and we set up with our picnic initiatives, then we would do other things, right? And we would do other initiatives that we love and that we would want to share. So we would want to share everything, Rabia Elise, everything that I appreciate and how I appreciate certain things, yeah. I'm very specific. Some people know me better than I know myself sometimes. Some restaurants, South African restaurants specifically, they know my taste in food, and they get it right most of the time. In that atmosphere, creating that atmosphere in a relationship, sometimes that you can't have, that you had, like we in marriages, and the marriage is like 20 years, and you couldn't have had that relationship atmosphere that you wanted. And then it's so fine to do that for someone else, to create an environment that is fine and that is appreciative. It's not that we don't have that environment, it's that we are very old-fashioned, and we tend to be so busy with our own things that we sometimes in the 20 years married and so drifted apart, so separate from the other one from the other. And then it's fine for us to share, that environment that you would have loved to share it with your partner, but because you all are working and your mindsets are totally different, then it's fine for the woman to then share, their taste and how they prefer their relationships to have been, to share that journey with other people. It's so lovely. If you all are still in the room, there's something about YouTube that doesn't show that people are still in the room, then just say that through. Say details if you all are still in the room, say hi. And if you all are still in the room, then press like. Thank you. There's something about YouTube live stream that doesn't say if the people are still in the room or what's happening. And after quite some time, then I just realized that there was actually so much people in the room. Sometimes I conclude the videos and then there was so much people in the room already, and then I didn't even say hi to anyone, and then I just prepared the video for people to press play on the video and for people to listen to what I'm sharing. So we're having our Leading This Generation discussion today. What we would focus on would once again be structure. And I love this hairstyle also. I love it, it's nice. I love this hairstyle. Oh, my hair looks so nice. The photo, the camera doesn't show how lovely and nice it looks. We're gonna do these crazy eyebrows. We want this pink lipstick to work for our lips. We don't want it to be odd, so we're trying to get to this right. When we have it right, then we're gonna share on photos on that a little bit more. We love this color. Thank you, China. China has done for us a pink nail color like this, and we love that nail color. And we're gonna get more of those colors. Other than that, we're just straightening so far. This hairstyle. And that's so lovely, everyone. Wow, we are going to have to. Oh, lovely. Do my hair so lovely and thick. Sometimes when I shower a lot in the hair, it's not really not so. Not the way that I wanted after a good shower. Thank you for joining our room. I'm just sharing a hair video while I'm really preparing for our Leading This Generation talk. We really want to share on that journey with everyone. Hi, thank you for joining. Stay in our room, press like on our videos. We are sharing our hairdo today with everyone. And we have shared a few details on a few videos today that we are preparing our Leading This Generation talk. Yes. No, it's our 2024 motivation and discussion. We're gonna do a few fashion photos this week. During the week, and then we have to finish our what's the video's name? Our seasons discussion. Our seasons book and our seasons discussion. Everyone, don't forget to order on our stripe.com. Yes, thank you. If you can and want to order on our stripe.com, then order our goodies at stripe.com. We're gonna share a little bit more detail on our hairstyle just now. Just trying to straighten the back a little bit and not trying to straighten it much. I think my black card can take care of it. And then we're gonna add our dookie, and we have to wash our dookie out. And while we wash our dookie out, we're gonna straighten our hair with our hair dookies. Our 2020 South Africa hair dookie.
I'm Tamar. I also sing background for Tony, but I'm also trying to launch my own solo career.
Hi. Mornings. Are you from heaven? Because I have never seen this. Thank you. It's normal gorgeousness.
Appreciate it, and I feel like my energy is pretty much made for the project.
Do you get people from heaven and earth? He definitely is. What does that mean? Thank you. Do you get people from heaven and earth? Definitely yes. What makes people from heaven? Someone is asking a different question, and I'm now going to talk about. Are you from heaven? Because I have never seen the beauty, this beauty on earth. Thank you. Is there people from heaven and earth? Yes. Is it all of us? Yes. What else adds onto that? Our walk, our talk, our attitudes. I educated that an opportunity of choice. And those walk and talk and attitudes, the reactions, the choices that we make, right? We live in a world where there's nothing wrong with anything that we are doing. But we live in a world where we are required to make choices on a daily basis, right? And being on this earth, right? And having to make those choices on a daily basis sometimes requires us to react, and that is a heavenly, and that I explained as a heavenly reaction. Heavenly reaction means a reaction that are thoughtful of what you are reacting and how you are reacting on. And the heavenly reaction is a reaction that are thoughtful on how you react to other people. And that reaction becomes so heavenly sometimes that people invite the heavenly presence into every reaction and everything that they are doing. It's a kind way of life, yes, it's for humanity to live kindly with one another, but it's also a heavenly reaction, a reaction that are not harmful to other people, that are not disruptive to the earth and to the heavens, and a reaction that are appreciative in all of creation. And that makes it a heavenly people on earth, yes. In all that the earth sometimes requires of mankind to do.
That TV show called Glee, they sing those cover songs and stuff. That's what she was doing.
Okay, we're concluding with that, everyone. And then we're gonna add our dookie. Thank you for joining. Please like on our videos, people. Y'all are a lot sometimes in our room. See the likes. The likes are much appreciated. What we're now going to do, thank you for people joining into the room. We're now adding the dookie, and the dookie is now gonna flatten the hairstyle. and it's gonna set the hairstyle, and we're gonna keep the dookie on for quite some time, right? So there's a few options with the sword hairstyle, with wearing your hair sword. There's a few styles that you can wear without setting this hairstyle. You can curl the style a little bit more in, or you can wear this hairstyle exactly the way I am preparing this hairstyle to for me now, this look. And while I'm preparing this look and I'm designing my hair in a way that is specifically for how I would love to wear this hairstyle today, and it's not a hair wig that I'm talking about, but the way that I explain it is that I'm designing the style. And when you design your own fashion style, you design your hair according to that, right? And that's where when you have to argue to people about fashion, then you rather don't say anything. But when you have to fashion and you design this hairstyle the way that you want your hair today, it's kind of a little bit thick. We're gonna get it a little bit flat. We're gonna put our dookie on now. We're gonna set it, and it's gonna exactly look how we desire this hairstyle today. We are sometimes straightening this front area of the hairstyle, and we get every angle of this hairstyle in. We can set it now, and we can have it a little bit more curled also, but we are not wanting for that little. We're not wanting to have and to wear our hair in that little bit more curled style. So what we're doing, we're gonna set the dookie on, our lovely dookie, and while we're setting this lovely dookie on this hairstyle, we're gonna do our makeup. And I'm not doing my eyelashes yet, but we're gonna do some makeup, and we're gonna quickly do this lovely hairdo. And we're gonna flatten the hair a little bit because I really am young. It's 40 years old for me, and I really don't like an old-fashioned hairstyle all the time. Old-fashioned hairstyle means it's gonna stand a little bit up. Another thing that we can do with this hairstyle, we can curl it a little bit more in, and we can curl it different styles, but we're not doing that yet. I'm still wearing this hairstyle and still appreciating the setting hairstyle. And once we are done with appreciating the setting hairstyle, how we set it, how we flatten it, then we are going to wear and curl the hair a little bit more in, a little bit more old-fashioned. Sometimes it curls all in by itself, yes. What we then do, I love to do this, yes. I love doing this also. It makes it easy. I love to do this. Sometimes, and when we have that like so, and it just sits exactly like that. And another thing that I love to do is I love to do the back edge. And once we do the back edge and we do every edge of the hairstyle, then the hair cannot look thick inside. It still doesn't take away from the fashion hairstyle that you are selling and that you are wearing and that you are designing. So once you straighten these edges, yes, the fashion industry educates very nicely also that. Then we say to that, we put that on, and now we're setting this hairstyle. Later today, we're gonna Google in again, and we're gonna check how the setting hairstyle now are really now going to really once we are done with that, because we are gonna do leaving this generation talk today, and that's where we are at. So what I've done is I've oiled my skin a little bit, and it's very nice and very oily. And I love everything about this oily skin. So we're gonna hold on to that, and then I'm going to do some eyeshadow with everyone. What eyeshadow do we have? We not eyeshadow, foundation cream. We have Maybelline, right? Yes, Maybelline cream. Maybelline foundation cream. So I do a good oil. If you have a good face oil, then do that. If you have a good face butter, then butter your face with a good face butter. So I only do around the angle, so that's really darker skin, right? And I really sometimes don't need this, but sometimes it really makes a difference. And then we do it that, and then we do it that, and that's about that, right? Another thing that we then do with this lovely foundation cream is because you don't necessarily need this foundation cream. You are the only finger and the angles that sometimes require attention, right? And then I do it in this angle, that's right. The nose doesn't necessarily need foundation cream because around the nose it's really, really light. Lovely, we do that. We're gonna do that upper face part a little bit later. And that's about what we do with this lovely foundation Maybelline cream. And once you do that, then you exactly have everything that you need out of this look. You've got a lot happening, you've got your hair set, you've got a good foundation on. I normally don't put anything else other than what I have done now. And then the only problem that we always have is I always need to pay attention to my eyebrows when I do the eyebrows, because when I have a mascara, right? I used to have this Maybelline mascara, but it's finished already. So when you have a good mascara, then it would make it easier to line these eyes because it's fatty and oily around the eyebrows now. And once you have a good eyebrow pencil, you can do that with that. And if you don't have a good eyebrow pencil, then I prefer the eye mascara to really line that and to really do that nicely. Other than that, we're gonna do that just now. Everyone have an amazing fashion day with us, an amazing fashion hair day. And don't feel odd with y'all's fashion designs. Appreciate it just like y'all appreciate yourselves, right? So let's quickly give that look again. You see, it doesn't even take long for the hair to sit under that. That's already exactly styled. Another thing that you can then only do, you only sometimes do that, and there you got styled hair. And that's where we are at with the AWOKH photos and the AWOKH fashion. And every edge looks right, it looks straight. And even though your hair's a little thick inside, every angle of this hairstyle looks nice. Now the only focus would be eyebrows. Getting that right would be amazing. That's where we are at with the AWOKH photos and with the AWOKH fashion, everyone. And with everything new seasons with Mira Bailey's. Have an amazing Fashion Monday.